everybody. Welcome to a brand new game. This is Railroad Station Renovation. Say that 3 times fast. Whoa. Alright, this is a new game from Playway. They have the house flipper game, and they had this out. I checked it out, and it was pretty decent, so I went ahead and got it. It's not too bad. Ugh. Oh, I feel sneeze. Hold on. There we are, right there, I guess. Assemble train. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Do I just drag it down there? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Well, we'll check this out later on. Looks like we got some lightage out here. Okay, well, we'll check all this out in a little bit. But we, basically, what we do is go around and we clean up the train stations. The computer is nothing other than the settings and all that. Unlike House Flipper, where you use a computer for everything. Here you use this. This is your map to do what you need to do. So I'm going to go in here, and it's right on this one, the first one here, and it's called Cleanville. Alright, so we renovate. And essentially, a lot like House Flipper, you just go in, you fix the stuff, you get rid of the crap. There's a few things that are really good about the game, and a few things that are not, like any other game. So we have a truck that has parts behind and back here, anything that we may need for certain jobs on the property. Like we're going to need these bolt cutters at one point. It will be in the back of the truck. Everything else is within your inventory. If I can remember how to get to the inventory. There we go. Okay, so let me open that back up. Let's see. This is the inventory for buying stuff, so you can buy different machines and benches, and there's all kinds of stuff in here. Toilets, pretty much everything in there. Let me see here. Nope, that's not it. See, now I'm not going to be able to remember how to open up the tool. Aha, it's the middle button. There we go, middle mouse button. Alright, so basically what we need to do is we need to buy a dumpster or a container. Okay, so the containers are two kind. First, we want since this is on the side of the area, we'll just get a mixed container here. Oh, I was too close to it. There we go. And this is the stuff for everything that cannot be segregated into recyclable stuff. Alright, then we'll get a segregated here. So this is recyclable. Open. Thank you. All recyclable stuff here. So pretty much everything goes in there except for the regular trash. All this stuff here we can break down. Okay, so we can pick up all this trash that's kind of laying around. This is, and it tells you, if you look at the bottom, that yellow that popped up there, that's telling me that's plastic and metal. I don't know why they would have plastic and metal in the same container, but they do. But you put it in there and you get 120 points. Don't ask me what the points are for. I didn't. I was like, okay, it came up in the tutorial and said points, and I'm like, bloop, keep on. So yeah, I don't know exactly what the points are for. I think they open up certain things later on, or you can buy different things, upgrade different things. I don't know. We will find out together. But yeah, it's kind of the House Flipper-esque, although it is a little easier in a way, because let me show you some of the stuff. It's, like in there you got to assemble different things, but some of it, like let's say this. Okay, so this is pick. So we need a crowbar. Grab that bad boy. We'll pick that, and pick that. Okay, and then we got broken shards of glass in here, which I already grabbed that one by mistake. So we got 4 shards of glass here, and you can see on the bottom left that the glass, you got 4 different things: plastic and metal, glass, cardboard, and then trash. Each one of those fill up, and when they fill all the way up, you got a bag. So then it tells you to dismantle this. Boom, dismantled and repaired, all in the same shot. In that regard, this is much easier. And I see, watch the glass go up. Going up to 70%. Now it's at 75%, and should be 80%. There you go. So yeah, it's kind of cool. The game itself isn't bad. They do have certain things in here that irritate, like everything else. Let me do that. Like the middle mouse button to get to your tools and stuff. So you got to, there we go. You got to hold the middle mouse button down, then you got to move this to where you want it to go. Sometimes it doesn't pull up. Like I'll try to go to the crowbar and it'll end up pulling out the broom for whatever stupid reason. I don't know why. It just does it. That's irritating at times. And then finding the littlest things in here is super irritating too, because this one, I've done this map here before, obviously, and I had to leave it, I think it was like 98% done, because I couldn't find the one small little itty bitty thing that the game wanted me to pick up out of this mop crap yard out here, I guess. It's just nasty, and I couldn't find the one little thing that they wanted me to pick up. So yeah, I mean, you know. Oh, and then there's this. I think that was 95%, because there was something I had to do here, and it wasn't telling me what the hell what to do. So I mean, I'll show you all this in a minute. We'll go through. But yeah, they have trash already around, so you can pick that up. And this is a trash thing, and it's very hard to see when these big bags are in your face, or anything else like the like if you pick up something big like the pallet, it is almost impossible to see where the hell you're going. You got to move it in such a way that will allow you to get through there. Alright, so what we can do now, we can dismantle these things. So we need the crowbar, and then we just smash them. Alright, and it puts it in towards trash. So that way we don't have to deal with the whole thing, which is good. So throw the trash bag down there. And it dismantles the whole thing. Then there's weeds that we kind of pick up. These are all just pick. And these don't go anywhere. This kind of drives me a little insane, because where are you putting the weeds? They're not going in the trash. And this stuff here, it's not going in the trash. You're picking it off. What are you doing with it? You didn't throw it down on the ground. It's not over here in a pile. You know, stuff like that. I mean, they need to kind of update a little bit and show where this stuff is going. I would love to see, even if it takes up more trash, because, I mean, who cares? You know, but have it go into the trash can. There we go. Get all that off of there. And I'll make a quick pass here just to see, like, all these little bricks everywhere. Just scattered. It's shattered little tiny pieces of brick. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything out there. I can buy another container here, but really don't need it. You can pretty much do all this and with the 2 containers. Even with me not knowing what the hell I was doing the last time I played this one, when I first started this game up, I was able to fit everything into the containers. Every piece of trash, even that one was piled up high, but I could fit it in there. So, let me go. No, not see the trowel. It brings out the trowel. It's weird. All right, let me pick this up. I'll put this in the glass. And these do fill up. You will have to sell them, or not sell them, but pretty much empty them, which you're paying the money to empty them out. There we go. But if you can fill it up as much as possible before you do all that. What is this? This is plastic and... Oh, God. And then, like, you can turn them, but once you get them in there, you cannot touch them again. Like, I cannot pick that up again to move it at all. So if you make a mistake putting it in there, you're done. That's one thing I don't like about that. Okay, this is plastic and metal. It's a tire. You can rotate the stuff around. All right, so you can kind of force it in there in a way, if you have to. There we go. And if you make a mistake, let's say, like, one thing I found is I was bringing some bigger pieces over here, and I was on the side like this, went to put it in, and it hit the cardboard by mistake, and it would not come out at all, and it fell down in there. And then when it went down there, I got a negative because it went in the wrong one. I'm trying to get it out. You know, I don't want to put it in there. And I can clearly, get it or whatever. But I didn't release it. It just got to the edge and said, whoop, right in there. It got sucked in there like crazy. All right, so let's see if we can dismantle some of this other stuff, which I know with the axe we can cut this down. I learned that much too late. Yeah, the first game, that thing was filled with these pallets that are all over the place. But yeah, the pallets do take up the trash. These I cannot pick up. That I can, or I can't destroy. I can pick up. But we'll go around and get everything that we can. This needs dismantling, and that goes into the glass, which is kind of cool. And then the door, you can dismantle it or open it, but you can dismantle it and it makes a new door. Brand new door. Alright, let's get the glass, and then we'll break the toilet. Now, I'm guessing that this needs a toilet in here. It doesn't say anything about it anywhere. Nowhere in here does it tell you what it needs in that little space. Now, when we go into the buildings, which I will be going in here shortly, we'll go into this one real quick. Let me fix the door first. Boosh! I love how you fix the door. When you go in here, it tells you furniture, I need 6. Trash cans, I need 1. Decorations, I need 2. And it's your choice. You pick what you want to put in here out of the... the small little choices that you have. You don't have like great big amount of choices. So let's go to axe. I know I can destroy these. Now, I didn't find this out until the next game, the next section that you go to. Then I found out that I could actually destroy them. So that was awesome. I'm like, all that space I wasted. And then, in there, you got stuff in there to do. But I'm going to try. See, like this is trash, okay? But if you break it, it goes into the trash bag and it doesn't take up the space in here, which is really good. Now, stuff like this, you can't, there's nothing you can do. There's no way I could destroy that. I can't crowbar it. I can't wrench it. So you got to pick it. And look at that. It's plastic and metal. How is that going to fit in there? I don't know. So something like that, I got to clean it out. So I got to clear it. It's pretty good, pretty full right now. So that's not too bad. And when you clear it, come on, it's $200 to clear. So something like this is going to take up a lot. Rotate. Come on, rotate, baby. Yeah. There we go. It takes up a lot of room, in there. So you can only fit a couple more things in here. So you're hoping that you get more in here to kind of, help it along. But look, here's 2 more. Now this is going to fill this up completely right here. Turn. Alright, let me see if I can't get these bad boys in here. There's one. I'm not going to be able to get this last one in here. Oh, see? Oh, it almost went into the blue. And there's nothing I can do about that. You know, I mean, it just bounces over there. Alright, so I'm going to have to put that down and clear this, unfortunately. So that's another 200 bucks just because I got two big things that I can't bust. But that's alright, you know. So now I need to go and try to find other stuff. So let's see here. Excuse me. Alright, we'll pick up this big bad boy. And this is regular trash. We'll go ahead and take this down here and dump it in there. And this is trash. And this stuff is huge. I must be a muscle man. There we go. Pick up all the little trash that we're seeing around. And the weeds. There we go. I can't remember if there was anything on the track itself that I needed to do. Yeah, there's this. Let's get this out of here. And then there's this. Plastic and metal. There we go. Okay. I think that's all that there. So we'll head in here and get some of this stuff. All the tires, that's considered plastic. And that won't even fit going in like that. There we go. Alright. Pick that up. Shove it through there. Come on. There we go. And once it pops up that plus 120 points, you ain't getting that thing back out of there. That can's like, nope, it's mine now. You ain't getting it back. I guess because the game gives you points for it, and it doesn't, like, if you're able to get it out, then it would have to keep track that it already gave you points for that, and it's too hard. I get that. I understand that. You know, but it would still be nice to be able to pick it up and rotate it. Yeah, to be able to fit it in a little better. Alright, so here's this. This is what we need the bolt cutter for, because we need to repair that. But before we do that, we'll head over this way. I know I'm running out of time. I kind of want to show you everything I can. Let's dismantle this bad boy. Oh, God, it's so hard to get stuff. There we go, and put a brand new door on there. And then we're going to tear up all this stuff. I mean, dismantle all this stuff in here. Everything we can, even the soda machine. Okay, and what's weird, it came up as plastic, that soda machine. I guess it is plastic and metal, but it's just weird. Alright, so you got a lot of plastic stuff in here, like that there's plastic. Not sure what this is. We'll find out in a minute. I think I can break some of this stuff down with the axe. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff into, picked up, put in the trash bags. There we go. What else do we got here? We got papers on the floor. Yeah, we got a sweep. We can use the broom for that. There we go. Get that. Get that. There's cigarette butts. Alright, dismantle. Pick. Dismantle. Okay, that went into the trash. Let's get the axe out. And then we can get rid of some of this stuff here. That's going to take up even more room. Let's get these bottles that I missed. So even that, and that should go towards the plastic, because that's what that was. There we go. Cigarette butts everywhere. There we go. It's just an easier way to deal with this stuff, and that doesn't take up a lot of room. You know, it's enough for a bag, and that's it. You know. There we go. All right, everything is destroyed. Oh God, let's get the broom out, and it looks like the broom is upside down, so that's the cool thing there. Cleaning is much easier in this game than in House Flipper. Now, something like this, I do not mind. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that it looks like it's not getting all of it, or it doesn't look realistic. It's a game. Okay, I don't care. This is nice to me right here. You just go around and see what you can get, and then like these here, the sponge, yeah, you don't have to get the whole thing. Look at that. You see, it's done right there. It's done. I didn't get that little antenna up here, but the game says it's done. It's done. All right. So to love Tina, yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't love Tina. I don't know a Tina. Get out of here, Tina. Yeah, there we go. Done. Okay, I think I need, nope. Yeah, I need the broom for that. So this is something that says clean me. Yeah, whatever. Get that off the wall. I don't know what that was. Some sort of paper. Yeah, so I'll just do a quick little clean here. I'm sure they're going to update different things about this game as it goes along. This is a new game. Okay, it's new. It just came out. It's like I said, it's from Playway and oh crap, I'm not going to be able to remember the other name. It's not sponsored, so I don't care that I don't remember. But it's two different companies. Playway is one of them. I remember that because it came up and said Playway when I was checking it out. You know, when I was looking at it. So. Yeah, so it's decent. You know, they didn't put all the junk in here that they did with House Flipper. Now, House Flipper, I like in a sense that it is a little bit more realistic, and I do enjoy that about House Flipper. And in the sense that, okay, if I'm going to buy a house, you know, and it's all trashed up, I do need to take the time and clean it, make sure it's clean, you know, really nice and all. Some of it still drives me nuts because it seems like it doesn't find all the dirt, even though I have it open. I should be able to see all the dirt on there, and yet it still comes up and says you haven't found all the dirt. So that's kind of strange and weird to me, but this here, you don't have to find. See, I got that down there. I didn't touch that. I didn't touch that. Watch this. Watch this. There's a big part of the S there. Boom. Done. I never even went down there. So, you know, it makes it better in a way, I think. You know, it doesn't say, you know, hey, you have to be perfect, which is okay with this game. Okay, and it's easy to do, and I do believe that you can upgrade this stuff. I just don't know how just yet. I haven't really gone into it that much to look at it. Ooh, there we go. Got a reward unlocked. Okay, so what's the reward? I don't know. Upcoming reward is this, or that back there, one or the other. Okay, great. I have no idea what the reward is. Let's go in here. This is your, up in the top right here, you got the next thing is cut the padlock. It kind of tells you what to do, but not everything of what to do. And then we are at 1 star on this one, and we can finish, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, why would you? Let's see, there's nothing on here that says anything about rewards or anything. So yeah. Real quick, I'm going to run over here and grab this and cut the padlock so you can see that real quick. And what I'll do is I'll keep this game as my record game, so you can kind of see. We'll go through and do everything on this one, and then I have my other one. Let's open that, insert, and then hit the power. Boom. Close that up. There we go. All right, so that's done. So next on the list, the agenda will be fix the socket. There's a station manager's room in the main building, which is over here. We have to fix the socket in there. So yeah, that's that. But you get the little rewards as you go along and different things. And I'm assuming that you can upgrade stuff. I haven't seen that yet, but yeah, we'll find out later on. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this game, and it is kind of cool. Can't remember how much it was off the hand. I don't think it was that much, to tell you the truth. I really don't. I think it was under $10 or something like that. But it's not that bad. It's not too bad of a game. I think when they do little updates to it here and there as the game progresses, it may get better. But I fear that it may also get worse as they try to do a little bit too much. But we'll see as the game progresses and see what happens. There's another door. I'll fix that later. All right, guys. So yeah, until next time, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.